Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have a very special video. So I'm currently in America, in New York on holiday, and I had to come to the Brooklyn Primark. This is one of very little Primarks in the US, and I really want to see if it's different from the ones in the UK. As you can see, it's huge. I'm so excited. Let's go inside. So first reaction, the Primark is different. There is a lot of styles. The trending section seems pretty much the same. The animal prints are coming through, but yeah, let's show you guys around. The style of the clothing is the same. So as you can see here, I see this a lot in Primark. I actually got a black one not long ago, but it was denim. Pricing is very affordable, so $3 for a snood. For a jumper like this, it is $10. Again, very affordable. The prices aren't more expensive, I'd say. I'd say they were the same, if not a little bit cheaper here in the States. So these jeans here are trending right now. So they got a ripped knee. Pricing wise, $22. I've just found this coat in the trending section. I've seen a lot of these back at home. So it's $35. So if you work it out, it is kind of the same back at home. A coat like this would be £30. In all honesty, I reckon that the mannequins are better dressed. I just prefer this style. This gilet is wonderful. Loving that a lot. Again, we've got this dress underneath. I just think it's better styled. What do you reckon? Drop a comment down below. Here are the other mannequins. So this skirt here, I've definitely seen in the style. It's very similar and it's $12. All these shirts here are $10 each. Again, the pricing is very, very similar. And we've got screaming children in the background, just like the UK. The bags here are $12 each. I'm loving this style again. It's very classy. So the bags in front of me are $14. I'm loving the style. It's so much more sophisticated. So the hoop handle was very popular a couple months ago. I saw quite a few back at home in the Bristol store. Yeah, I really like. So bobble hats at home, you can get a good bobble hat from Primark for £2 to £3. It's $4 here. I think it's around about the same price. Might be a little bit more expensive, but yeah, pretty much the same. I'm absolutely loving this bag. So as we know, back at home, a lot of belts were sold with this kind of Gucci looking logo here. £18 for that. Again, another very well dressed mannequin. Love how they've styled them in here. And the shirt, $9. So the gloves are exactly the same as it is back at home. So a pair of gloves just like this will be $2.50. I definitely saw these in my last Primark video that I did for you guys. Link to that is down in the description. $9. Experience so far. The shop itself is very spacious, so shopping is an absolute pleasure. It is modern. Back at home, you do go into some Primarks and it's old because they just put them in old buildings, but this one is brand new and it's just wonderful. I'm absolutely loving it. At home, not many Primarks have fittings like this. I definitely reckon that they should. It just makes the place look a little bit more modern. I've just come to the trending section and I think this outfit is amazing. So as you can see, there are a lot of animal prints in here, which is very much the same back at home. Really loving this outfit. I may have to get that shirt. So here are the other clothing, which is in the trending section. It's very similar to what you can get back at home. This wall has definitely changed. Wow. Quite a lot actually. I'm surprised to see a lot of multicolors. These are cute. $19. I've definitely seen this top back at home. It's $13 here. Material feels great. Cute bags, $18 each. So these skirts are something that you can definitely get at home. These are $12 each. In my last Primark haul that I did, I picked up a skirt very similar to this. It was white and black, not a beige, orange and black, but that is $17. Some of you may be thinking, what about the sizing? So as you can see, it has UK 10, the European size and the USA side in the label. I don't know if back at home they have the US sizing as well, so I may have to check that when I get home. So this dress here is something that you can definitely get back at home because I almost bought it once. $18. The skirts are super cheap, they're $6. I swear they're much more expensive back at home. So the Christmas accessories are pretty much the same as it is here. So I'm happy to see exactly the same jumpers here in the Brooklyn store. You've got the elf one here. I really like that jumper. I've definitely not seen that one back at home. So the pricing of the Christmas jumpers, so that's $18 for that one, $20 for this one. I love the fact that they've kept the brand quite British. They haven't Americanized anything because there's a lot of same styles in here, which is great. It's nice to see that. Lots of beauty accessories as well. This is my favorite wall in this shop. It's very bright, very pink, and it has all of the beauty essentials. I've just found these bath bombs in here. They're very similar to the My Mood bath bombs that you can get in Boots. Here are the face masks. So as you can see here, it is the Primark branded ones here, and they're only $1. I'm really liking this beauty section. They definitely have potential to expand. It's clean, this Primark. Everything's on the rack. Nothing's been shuffled about and moved everywhere. So in this Primark, we've got L'Oreal Paris. So I don't think I've seen this back at home. Lots of variety, mainly makeup here. So you've got mascaras, lipsticks, eyeshadow. You've got the Wet n Wild brand in here. Again, lots of makeup. We've also got Milani here, also Jordana. I've not tried this brand before. Might have to pick some up. Scarves are also the same here. They're around $7. I've definitely seen these two back at home. Loving the styling again on this mannequin. I don't believe I've seen these jumpers back at home. They are $14. I just love how simple they are. Again, styling. Love it. Okay, I'm just gonna freestyle this now, but yeah, style is the same. Definitely feels like being back in the UK. Oh, I like that jumper. Again, mannequin is spotless. Gorgeous jumper. I love the colour, and the fit looks quite fitted on the sleeve, but quite loose here. $14. Okay, so this is the first pair of jeans which I've seen a stripe along the side or front. These are gorgeous. Beautiful and sparkly for Christmas. $24. So they styled the shop to kind of match one another. So here you've got pastels and again other items which would complement the pastels. Okay, I'm heading to the Disney section. It's very busy in here. It's picked up since I first got in here. I've actually just found the massive Harry Potter section, so I was wrong. There is a lot of Harry Potter here. Love the scarves. They definitely have these back at home. $9, that's very cheap. Considering that Harry Potter is a British brand, it's quite nice to see this in here at a very affordable rate. I mean, if they went to Harry Potter World, it would cost an absolute fortune, as we all know. I've definitely seen these at home. Also this. So Primark did do a Friends collection, and this is the only item which is here in the New York Brooklyn store, which for me is slightly strange. I would have thought they would have gone all out. $10. Maybe they're like completely sick of Friends. I don't know. I'm kind of spying on this Primark worker, and he is wearing the Primark uniform, so they don't dress any differently. Right, let's actually go to the Disney section like I was going to. Okay, so here is the Disney section. Oh, so good to see. These bags are super adorable. I definitely think the silver sparkly one is my favorite. $18. Joe is so happy. They actually have seating for the men in this store. They definitely don't have this in the UK. See me in an hour. Look, there's many seats. I reckon the reason why they don't have this in the UK because this would be full of clothing. So the accessories are pretty much the same here. So $3.50, you got earrings, necklaces, bracelets, everything. So I found the jumpers. These are $14 each. As you guys know, the price of jumpers in the UK Primark is around £14, £13. So this is good to see. I'm heading upstairs now. So this one is 3 stories. So it's a pretty big one. So if you're in New York and want to check out the Primark, definitely come here. Although it's pretty far in a cab, but you can get the subway, which is much cheaper, but it will take you about an hour and a half from Manhattan. 50 minutes in a car from Manhattan though. Pajamas! I am so happy. Coming up here was like coming up to my local Primark, so nothing seems out of the ordinary here. We definitely saw this in my last Christmas New In Shop Tour. $11. Love the Grinch. Oh, I love this onesie. $21, blush pink with rose gold stars, and it's super soft. I found another Friends item. So this is a Central Perk pajama set with Joey's trademark saying. I've just found the pajamas that I picked up in my last shop. They're so Christmassy. I absolutely love them. They only cost me £8. Here, $15. More cheaper at home? Yeah, much cheaper at home. Lots of slippers and choice. Definitely have seen these back at home. Again, shoes are the same as they are back at home. I found the velvet leggings, Joe. They were £6 back at home. How much are they here? $8. Is that cheaper? Okay, the same pretty much. Lots of shoesies. The clearance section is very popular here. On that floor there was a very large kids section, but as I haven't covered kids stuff in my own videos, I don't feel like I can comment on it, so we're gonna leave that bit out. We're on to the men's section now. Now you have shopped here a bit, so you can comment.
Range of tracksuits is not as big as the UK set. Price-wise though, they are very cheap. Like, this is a pair of straight black and it's what, $6.50? At home that's about £10.
Oh, so it's cheaper here?
So I would say that is quite a bit cheaper.
Styling though, what would you say?
It's very, very plain compared to some of the stuff which they have back at home. I have a really nice pair which I paid about £14 for, which have got some really nice threading, some really nice detail work, different fabrics, different textures, and they're nice sort of a muscle fit with almost like a thermal lining. Compared to basic cotton ones, probably not worth as much, but we'll have a look around see if we can find something else.
Okay, talk to me about the coats.
So coats back home, they do a lot of more textured design, something which I'm not really a massive fan of, whereas like the plain gilets they got here for £11.
Wow.
I know they're clearance, but seeing as it is winter and their clearance now seems a bit strange, but you know, for a nice coloured gilet, quite like the camo, it's quite nice.
£11.
It's cheap.
Even $16.
£9.
It's cheap. Sorry, I meant $11, not
Yeah.
pounds. Just like the Bristol store, the men's section is on the same floor as the home. So I'm heading over to the home because, as you guys know, I love a good homeware section. Homeware, here we are. So it looks the same. Again, it is very spacious and put together very nicely. I've definitely seen throws like this in the Primark stores. I saw this one in my last visit, which was only a couple of weeks ago, so great to see that they're keeping up with the UK style. Once again, they've got another sit down section. So we do have baubles. Now I didn't see this colour back at home. They definitely didn't have that, did they? They had silver and blue, pink, and I believe a gold set. Look at these big baubles. Again, I did not see this in my last shop, and I went twice, Joe. I went twice. I would not have missed that. These we have definitely seen. These are $10. Back at home, they are £8. Figurines are the same. Definitely saw these last time. $15 in here. At home, from what I can remember, was £12. Joe, I cannot get over these big balls. Why are these not in the UK? So not only do we have this set here, but we also got a mixed one. This, again, I haven't seen at home. So I found these baubles. We definitely have these back at home. They're £1.50, but these are $2 here. Again, I found more baubles, got lights in here, and this throw. I've seen this back at home as well, $22. So that is the Brooklyn Primark store, which is near New York. That was a great experience. I loved it. So I'm gonna sit on a bench and give you a little rundown. So the styling is very similar to the UK. There are some different things, like the mannequins are so well dressed. I absolutely love the styling here. Price wise, it is pretty much the same. Some items are a bit more expensive here, but they've definitely tried to keep it the same price, which is great. Love the fact that it stayed quite UK based. I mean, I've walked into that shop and I just felt like being back at home, which I think is a great experience. Oh, we've got a fan in the background. Hello. So the shop itself is very modern, very clean. Very clean. Like, I don't know what it is about us Brits. We're very messy when we go into a Primark store, but it seemed very clean, which was an absolute shock. Joe absolutely loved the seating. As we know, back at home, we don't have that. Maybe they should put some seating in, but I can completely understand why they don't, because there were some like clothing just dumped on the seat, which I guess isn't a great thing. I very much enjoyed coming out here to finally visit the New York Primark. It's been on my to-do list for such a long time and I've accomplished it. If you're new to this channel, please drop me a subscribe down below. I do these videos every single month. I always do a what's new in video and also a haul video, so button is down below. But as always guys, make sure that you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another video. Goodbye.